and welcome to our Office Backup 365 demonstration powered by Direct Cloud Backup. I'm Steve Evans and I'll be taking you through this brief demonstration of how to set up from scratch our Office Backup for Exchange, OneDrive and SharePoint, and walk you through how the solution works and how easy it is to manage and restore your Office 365 data. Before we get into the demonstration, I'd like to briefly run through why Office Backup 365 is right for you. The solution comes packed with features that automate the entire process to ensure that your data is always protected. Our solution comes fully managed, which means we monitor your backups daily, highlight all issues to a nominated contact within your business, and when necessary, we will carry out the recoveries for you. Our solution is designed to be simple and management free. Alongside that, our solution has 6 backups a day, which means that we provide fast recovery times and recovery points throughout the day, ensuring that instead of current alternatives that provide 1 backup per day, where the potential of data loss could be 24 hours if the previous day's recovery was needed, we're capable of restoring emails or documents created just minutes before the recovery was requested. Our solution offers a simple pricing model that allows you to flex up or flex down to what the business requires. Based on a model of 80 users and maybe 20 shared mailboxes, that will be 100 mailboxes in total. With the benefit of auto discovery that ensures as a default, any new users are automatically added to the backup schedule, so there's no issue of data loss for new users. We offer unlimited retention with no data caps. That means once you pay per mailbox, there is no additional charges for data consumed, providing you with unlimited backup and unlimited data storage. The solution offers granular level restore for Exchange, that's mailboxes, individual emails, tasks, calendar dates and contacts. This also applies to OneDrive and SharePoint, where granular level restore of individual files and folders can be accomplished on a version by version basis. We offer a 14-day free trial, so you can see for yourselves the reliability and security of the service. With all data being encrypted using AES 256-bit encryption, in flight and at rest, you can rest assured that your data is safe. So that concludes the overview, so let's get started with the demonstration. To get started, all we need is the system credentials provided via Microsoft Office when you first set up the account. With each one you'll have an admin account, and what we then have is the Cloud Backup Administrator or the admin username that you can provide and the password. This will then allow us to see your environment. So as you can see here, the solution provides you with the ability to have individual mailboxes, public folders, shared mailboxes and shared resources. The default, which is customizable, is to auto-enable backups for new users, shared mailboxes and the public folders. And we provide indefinite retention policy, which means there is no data caps and there is no retention strategy applied to any of your backup of your data. What that will present is a view very much similar to this, with all of your mailboxes presented, any public folders and any shared mailboxes. For this example, we're going to show you how to recover email from Microsoft Office. The same applies for SharePoint, OneDrive for Business, where we automatically have auto enablement for each SharePoint and OneDrive account with indefinite backup policy. What we have the ability to do in this scenario is go into Microsoft Office, our admin account, and if we search for a specific user, I'm going to look for this one in terms of 2 emails, and what I'm going to do is delete those emails. I can then go to the mailbox that requires the recovery. From here now, what I can do is select the global view. And that global view will now present us with all of the emails inside the mailbox. So we can see here that I can granularly go through and browse everything that's in that mailbox, highlight it. We specifically want to find a specific email from a user. So we can type in the email address, which displays the same email with multiple different versions So this is the versioning that the product provides. So we can keep a generation of every file that we see. And from here, we're simply going to select the most recent 2 files that we just deleted. And we start the restore process. As you can see, the job has successfully started. Now we've just got to wait for it to restore those files, which should be quite quickly. As we can see, that has now restored the data. And if we go back into Office and we look for the data, there we have the emails that we've recovered. The same applies for Office 365 for OneDrive, and if we select our OneDrive account and we look at the files that we've got, we know that we've got a file here. Very simply, if I go in and as a user I accidentally delete or purposefully delete that file, but I still need to retain it, then what I am able to do is go back in exactly the same fashion for OneDrive for Business, select the user account that I've got. I can look down all of the files that need recovering, or I could simply type in document. This is the one that I require to be restored. I can select restore. The job has started. As we can see, that's now been recovered. So what we simply have to do is go back into OneDrive. If we refresh that, there we have, and as you can see, the file was from a minute ago. So we can see that that's a successful recovery of the Word document. So this is the management that's provided via the Office 365 backup solution, where we can cater for granular recovery for SharePoint, OneDrive and Exchange on a granular level from mailbox, email, contacts, calendars, all tasks, notes and journals. So we can give you that full recovery across your complete solution. Well, that concludes our demonstration for data protection for Office 365, Exchange and OneDrive using Office Backup 365. For those that would like to trial the product for 14 days for free, please contact us at info@officebackup365.co.uk or feel free to give us a call on 01908 380045 or follow us on social media.